Whether or not Isaac Newton or Gottfried Leibniz invented calculus has been long disputed. Both of them came up with the concept of calculus. However, they developed this full system completely independently, where they lived in different countries and had not had contact with each other.
Isaac Newton was born on December 25, 1642. He is famous for his laws of motion and gravity. However, he is also credited for contributing to the invention of calculus. The English scientist died on March 20, 1726, and he lived to be 84 years old.
Isaac Newton discovered the inverse relationship between the derivative and the integral. This helped relate calculus to the geometric and physical world. For example, this related the planets to their orbits around the sun. He also considered variables to be changing over time, where he tried to relate his observations to physics. However, most of his discoveries were theoretical.
Gottfried Leibniz was born on July 1, 1646, and he lived in Leipzig, Germany. He was 70 years old when he died on November 14, 1716.
Leibniz took a more analytical approach to calculus. He thought of x and y as variables ranging over sequences of extremely close values. He also introduced the concepts of dy dx. Leibniz discovered that dy over dx can be used to determine the slope of the tangent line. He took a far more organized approach to his notes than Newton, so his notations have become the standard for modern calculus.
Ultimately, Leibniz seemed to contribute the most to modern calculus due to its construction of the concept of dy dx. dy dx is essential to calculus because the derivative allows for one not only to know the slope of a tangent line at a specific point, but it allows for one to predict the future of a graph and analyze its past. Dx also allows one to account for the numerous infinities within a function. These values are essential to calculus. Every lesson we've covered so far in class relates to derivatives and rates of change. Because Leibniz provided more notation and evidence for finding the derivative, he should be credited for inventing calculus rather than Newton.